Hey, Katie, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I have partnered up with Royal Elevation to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. So you spoke with Nathan earlier about this video, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to be going over your content, citations, and backlinks. So jumping right into it, I have your website pulled up right here. It's a nice looking website. You have your logo right up at the top. Same with your call to action buttons, your book online. You do have a chat bubble, which is awesome. Moving on down, you have some nice crystal clear pictures. You have your form to fill out. You do have some reviews, which is always good. People always do want to see reviews. And it's a nice looking website. It's well put together. It gets the point across of what it is you guys do. The only thing I would really recommend is content. We always recommend at least 1,500 words of content, and the reason for that is Google loves content. They're going to crawl your page. They're going to go through all of that content. So within that content, you want to have keywords, and that's going to be anything that somebody puts into Google as they search for a product or a service. So having those keywords in there, Google is going to find them, and it's going to tell them about your business, what it is you do, the areas you serve, the services you offer, all that kind of stuff. And it's going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. Also, it is going to help you guys show up more often in those searches because you are relevant to those keywords, because people are searching for those keywords within your content. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at a Google search. I did carpet cleaners in Rochester, New York, and this is what we're going to see. First thing you're going to see up here are ads. So ads are a great way to gain some clients. They allow you to target a specific audience, therefore allowing your business name to show up in front of the people that are more likely to go with your services. So you can definitely see some really good results from that. Moving on down, we have the Google Map Pack. This is the top three sitting up here. Definitely a place you want to be in. This is going to be your Google business profile, and these guys see a good chunk of the traffic that come through here just from being in that top three. They get some pretty good business just from being up there. So you want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately with all of your business information. You want to have it put into as many online directories as you can. So you're going to get citations back from that, and that's what we're going after here. You want to have basically more citations than anybody showing up in this top three. That's what's going to get you up in that top position. So you're going to want to put in your name into these online directories, right? So that's going to be anything like Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Yelp, so on and so forth. There are hundreds of online directories that you can get your, Google business profile information into, and you're going to get citations back from that. So moving on down from that, we have the organic search results. So you will see, like Angie's List and Yelp, some, directories. They're online directories. They're really not something you want to focus on. You really do want to focus on, overtaking your competitors' websites. So to do that, obviously, you're going to need some information on, not only your website and what's going on inside your website, but also your competitors, right? So I use a tool called Ahrefs. We're going to jump right into that right now. So this is basically a tool that helps me see how a site is performing, gives me all the ins and outs, a lot of information on what I would need to do if I were to either start gaining more traffic, maybe get my site to rank more often, or overtake a competitor's website, something like that. There's a lot of stuff information I can get out of this. So we're going to look at you guys. I ran you guys through here. We're going to focus up here. This UR and DR are two important numbers that you want to pay attention to. The UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. And the DR is going to be a power rating, or how powerful your website is. That's going to have a lot to do with your backlinks. So you generally want to try and get these two numbers, up as high as possible, also while keeping them within close ratio to each other. So backlinks are basically a link pointing back to you. It's another website or a comment blog or anything, any outside source pointing back to your website. You know, and they, basically there's either a link or a button on another website or within a comment blog or anything like that that somebody goes and they click and it points, it comes right back to your site. It's basically a shout out from, another place saying, hey, go check these guys out. So it's definitely something that can help you out. You definitely want to get some good, powerful backlinks linking back to you. You don't want random spammy backlinks, linking back to you. And by that, I mean, you don't want random websites that don't have anything to do with your service industry linking back to you. That's going to come across as spammy in Google's eyes, and that will affect your numbers as well as your ranking abilities within Google. So when you have referring domains coming and linking back to you, you want them to be relevant to your service industry. That's going to make a huge difference in the numbers that you gain from that. So you guys are being found for 385 organic keywords, which is pretty good. And you're getting a little bit of traffic. So if we take a look at these other guys, and they were sitting pretty high up at the top, I think they were number one, right? Obviously their numbers are a little lower than yours, but they are getting a lot more traffic. And I bet that has to do with not only the content written on their homepage or throughout their website, but also the quality of their backlinks. So one of the ways we can do this, we go through our competitors' backlink profile, see what powerful backlinks they have that are pushing that power back to them, that's helping them out. Because you guys are in the same service industry, you can go out and get those same backlinks as well. So we would definitely go through our competitors, go through all their webs or all their backlinks and take what backlinks they have, and we go out and get those as well for ourselves. That's what we would do. Same thing with their keywords. We can go out, see what keywords they're using within their content that's working for them, that's bringing them the traffic, and we can implement that into our content throughout our website and our homepage as well. This is definitely why I stress the importance of having that content on your homepage, because it allows you to show up more often for those searches as people are searching for those keywords. So with that being said, that is the 3 tips that I have for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope you got some good information out of this. You could definitely implement this yourself, or you can always reach out to us as well. Either way, we do appreciate you guys taking the time to check this video out. We hope it was helpful, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.